girl classrooms thing though, says, you know, you come, oh, come on, baby, poopy, poopy, and then one day God puts the stink in her poop.
Maybe we're not done. Ethan's over there just.
Alright, let's do this again. We have to do the whole people again?
She just
did it.
Oh.
Quit. She just spun that computer around.
Would you go to a restaurant just to eat in the bathroom? How would you feel if management requested you to leave the premises because they thought your eating was indecent? Breastfeeding moms are requested to feed in the bathroom or leave the premises if they're feeding in public. As a breastfeeding mom myself, I find this very appalling. I should be able to breastfeed in public just like any other mom should be able to breastfeed in public. And let's not forget that breastfeeding is legal. And according to an article on the Huffington Post, almost all 50 states allow women to nurse in public at any location, including restaurants. Idaho is the only state that does not have any laws protecting nursing moms in public. And that doesn't mean that they can't nurse in public. They just don't have laws to protect them. Restrooms are also unsanitary and associated with uncleanliness. So mothers would rather use formula than feed in public because they have to feed in a bathroom. So let's discuss why breastfeeding is so important. For mothers, it helps mom lose weight faster. Infant nutrition expert Ruth A. Lawrence states that breast milk contains 20 calories per ounce, so breastfeeding your baby 20 ounces a day will burn 400 calories. It also helps lower the risk of developing premenopausal breast and ovarian cancer. And it helps mom heal faster after delivery. The release of oxytocin while breastfeeding contracts the uterus and brings it back to its normal shape and size faster than if you were formula feeding. For babies, it boosts immune system. According to the Leche League, human milk contains the proteins antibodies and lactoferrin, which function to protect against infection. Colostrum, the milk that is produced during the first few days of a child's life, contains high amounts of these proteins, which aids in protecting the child. Breast milk isn't necessarily for nutrition, which, I mean, it is for nutrition, but its also main purpose is for protecting the kid. It also reduces the childhood obesity. Breastfed babies have significantly lower rates of fat than formula-fed babies. It also bonds the mother and the child together because the skin-to-skin contact. It's also the perfect temperature. You don't have to heat it up and you don't have to cool it down. And now let's discuss formula. It does not contain all the beneficial properties that breast milk do contain. They often had to add things to them, or it has an awful smell. Whenever babies go to the bathroom, it smells atrocious. So I don't know why you'd want to put that in your baby's body, but it also requires you to heat it. If your baby needs to be fed in the middle of the night, you have to wake up, feed the baby by pouring some powder in a bottle, shaking it up, testing to make sure it's the right temperature, and then feeding them instead of just taking your boob out and feeding your baby. Breastfeeding also tires a baby more so because they have to suck, and it takes a lot of their calories and their energy to do that. Formula doesn't give that property because you just stick a bottle in a baby's mouth and they just suck off that. It also costs a lot of money. According to the Leche League International, the cost of formula can reach $134 to $491 per month. That's $1,608 to $5,892 in 1 year. So why are we still looking at women like they're committing murder when they breastfeed in public? She's only trying to give her baby the best nutrition and protection she can, since it is her child and she is the mother. Let's all remember the benefits that breastfeeding brings to mom and baby and not judge when we see them nursing in public.
She has a good incentive.
I hate having to turn this
We
around.
have to make sure we're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can rent the movies.
That was really good.